right, we are going in here. Here we go. We're going live Christmas time today. Say hello to Elioto.
No way we're skipping Thanksgiving. What's
No,
up?
man. Sometimes it's early. It's early
No.
Christmas, right, Emma?
What's up,
We
man?
gotta get the tree going. We're already getting it all going, bro. And you're still worried about Thanksgiving. Come on, man. Elliot, you're a little slow.
No, I gotta, I'm not even gonna lie. I really have to run to the bathroom real quick if everybody doesn't mind that.
Guys. Make it public.
All right.
Make it public.
I'll be right back, I promise.
All right. Go for it. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We got a lot to talk about today.
I'll be right back, I promise.
All right. Let's see here. If you're in the building, say hello. Let's see who we got in here, Emma. All right. If you're in here, say hello. Today we're going to go over the bearishness and what's going on with everything. I'm going to get everybody in here. Let's see. Hello. Emma, say hi.
Hi.
Hello. All right, appreciate you. All right, guys, we're going to get started because today we're going to go over as far as how everything is looking to the bearish side and things like that. So be ready. What's going on here? Sorry, let me see here. What's up, Mark? How are you, man? What's up, Aaliyah? How are you? I think I said it right. So you guys getting ready to get this going or what? All right, I'm just getting my computer here and everything like that. Emma, we are ready to do this, right? Let's see how many. All right. I don't know why my computer is being weird. All right. Oh, that's why. Okay. Watch out for a second. All right. We're getting started in 1 second, guys. Market getting bearish. You ready, Elliot? How's the market looking, man? You saw this little up but not up kind of thing, a little thing going on.
Let me see. Spy. Sorry. Is my audio? Oh yeah, it is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. It moved up a little, but then sold off. I think we're at an interesting area overall, within the bigger trend.
I think we got something going on, guys. I think we're going to get something really serious going on as far as the bearish side. And I think if you do it the right way, we're going to play because everybody's very bullish because the market's going bullish, which we talked about last week. Emma knew about it. Emma was like, you know what? I have these on. Santa. That's what I'm all about here. Being a bullish Santa. So now the question is, what are we going to get today?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's like slow on my end here.
Bro, I don't like it. It's lagging, correct?
Yeah, like it won't tell me how many people. Oh, there we go. Now we got it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
First of all, I want to say my daughter Emma, Merry Christmas to everybody, and we're gonna get ready to look at the stocks right now. Again, my name is Vlad. We go over all the stock picks we're looking for, but more importantly, we show you what the market is going to do before it does it. Not behind the paid wall, but for free. Obviously, we have courses and things you could buy, but overall, what we do here for you is help you out and really check it out. So, Emma, I'm about to go live. I'm about to go show everybody. You want to say goodbye to everyone and say Merry Christmas in a few months? All right. Love you. Mwah. All right, let's get this going, guys. Let's get on the chart. Let's really take this to the next level, guys. Next level, here it comes. All right, I'm just opening up here, some little chart thing going. All right. I'll tell you, man, this internet is a little weird. Like the Facebook thing, I don't know. Cool. All right. You ready, Elliot?
Yeah.
Here, let's do this. So, first off, guys, let's take a look at what's going on with the market so you could really understand what is happening. Let me see first. What's up, Sean? If you're in the building right now, comment live below. I want to know that you're live. I'm talking to you, Mark Chalice, Kelly Myers, Kia Wintun. What's up, Jim? Michael Mortis, Jim Carr, Tay Boyer. If you're in the building, Kurt Scott, I know you're in the building. Say hello. A lot of you already said hello. I appreciate it. But what you're not realizing is where we are headed. One couple things too. If you are watching the replay, comment replay below. We'd love to see you as well. But now let's take a look at the market, bro. Something's happening. Something's happening. I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. Power of anticipation is key to everything. What do I mean by that? A lot of people right now are feeling so bullish, man. Everything's going in the right direction. We talked about last week, and I want to kind of talk to you guys about that. Thank you for commenting live. Appreciate you guys. We talked about last week. I warned everybody. We did. Elliot did. Leo did. The whole nine. Everybody said if it hits 380, around here, we're going to see some magic happen. And guess what? It hit that point, and boy, did it blow up. If you listen to us like you always do, you probably know. Again, we're over 96% correct every week for a reason. And I'm going to tell you this right now. We are going into something called the 200-day moving day average. Guys, this right here, if you look at this line, this is a very dangerous line. Not a dangerous line if you know what you're doing. So this is a resistance point that it hasn't gotten quite to it. And I think it's hitting here, but it looks like it's beginning to reverse. The stock has been stretched. So what that means is, while everybody's still trying to figure out how do I get into this bullish run, that's how you lose money. That is how you lose money. Our group, if you're here, that means you figured out how to get here. You're one of our elite people. Now, there's a lot of people who are in our mastermind group. That's different. But here's what I will tell you, man. Look at this. Boom. This is called the Fibonacci. And it is hitting the 61% line, which means this is the third and last line. It is dying. It is saying, look, we bought all this. Now it's time to see this thing start going down a little bit. And if you're not seeing that, that's okay. That's why we provide you different things to help you out. The stock right now is at 395, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, a bearish week is coming. Want to bet on that, Elliot? Is that what you want to do with me?
I don't want to bet that. I'd rather be aligned with the bear camp right now as well.
Yeah, and guys, I'm going to tell you something about the bearish move. When the stock goes down, it goes down hard. So, you know, whatever it takes for it to get up, like you could see here, this thing took a while to get up, and then out of nowhere, boom, boom, big drops, man, big drops because of gravity, man. People like to sell real fast. So these are actually one of the best moves to make money. It doesn't matter if the stock goes up or down. Number one question I always get, man, oh, bro, you're into stocks, man. Yeah, I saw, but how do you feel about this market, man? I mean, right now it's tough. What's so tough about it? It's going down, man. If there's a move, there's a groove. That's all I could tell you. There's a profitable groove that we got to get into. You like that? I made that up.
Yeah, I was off the top.
Off the top.
I'll make you a beat. You can cut it out right now. I'll make you a beat.
Iranians, right? I do look like a rapper, right? When you look at my, gangster rap, right? That's exactly what you. I agree with
rap.
You. Yeah, bro. What's up, Harmon Hansen? You don't think I see you? Carol Kinsley, Zakaria, Wadud, Lori Boatman, Gacker, Z, Mikavicius. Joe, Jared, what up, everybody? Say hello. We'd love to hear you say hello. You too, Alquando. I see you in here. So overall, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing to the downside. In fact, we want to start looking at plays from the downside. By the way, guys, if you want any stocks for me to review, by all means, definitely check it out. Also, I wanted to go over with you guys, but I created my training just now. It's called the 4M process. This is the process I use. I got to stop the screen because this is important. This is the process I use to teach people how to make $15,000 a month and be able to leave their job. Okay, so before we get into the stocks, I wanted to show you the site. I wanted to see if you wanted to check it out, because at the end of the day, if you're looking to change your life, and only if you're serious, guys, this is going to show you the exact process I use. And after the training, if you feel like it's a fit, you could book a call for an interview. Either way, what's going to do is going to give you the knowledge you need. But It's also going to give you a course at the end of it called the Stock Predator course. That's really going to give you the foundation. That's all free. But again, the question is, if you like the process, it may not be the magic bullet. You might want to book an interview with us to see if you're a fit to work with us. I'm sorry. We've helped a lot of people. I think over close to 300 people now that we've had. A lot of them are in here, but definitely recommend you check it out. I just want to show it to you really quick. All you got to do, and if you want to pin this, Elliot, if you go to www.trader.foundation.com/watch01 like this, you'll be able to get in here, and I will show you how I use 2 debit cards to make money. I replaced my income with 2 debit cards, a specific strategy. If you're interested, guys, again, this is the way to do it. I explain it very well. Then I'll give you another training to help you. And if you want to work with us further, you're more than welcome to. If not, by all means, that's fine too. Just giving you a word of caution. We only take 16 people a month, man. So that's the one thing if people get a little crazy about it. We could only take 16 people a month. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. See if it's a fit. If not, move on. It's all good. But if you don't think it's a fit and you want to stick around here and see how we get 97% of trades correct, definitely stick around. That's free. And what it shows you is I'm not hiding it behind a paywall or telling you, hey man, let me sell you a WhatsApp or a Telegram, or hey man, let me trade your account. Let me give you some cool strategy, but only if you pay me. Even though the first thing in your mouth would be, bro, how you know I'm not? How do I know it works? How do you know it's a scam? That's how we do this every single week to show you, hey, we're free. Check out what we do. We put it on the spot for you. So again, check that out. Can you put that in there?
Yeah, I did. You have to pin it though, yeah.
Yep, I just pinned it, guys. Definitely check that link out. I strongly recommend it for sure. All right, guys. So let's look at. We have anybody want me look at their stocks? Let me know.
We got BX and 2 others so far.
All right. Let me see how we got BX. You said?
Yeah, potential downside play. They said. I believe that was from James.
Cool. BX, you said?
Yeah.
Do we have any last week?
IBM, I think, was the only one, and that was more so for a potential downside play.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
Yeah, so IBM is still going in the you said it downside?
I'm trying to think. Tuesday, it was for a credit spread, I think.
Okay, so credit spread's a little different. That's going to take a little bit longer. But we didn't have any directly, right?
No, that was the only one.
Okay, no problem. Let's go back to BX then. Okay, so the BX play, let's look at that right now. If you're looking at this, to me, this is a very obvious situation that get ready, guys, because this is what's going to happen to the market. It's hitting a resistance, a very strong resistance at that, and it broke through the 200-day moving day average. Looks good with the volume. But if you would have gotten in here, this day here, I would have told you perfect time to get in. You had beautiful full body candle, which means, what does that mean? Means we are going up, and there's nobody going down. So that's strong part. But on top of that, we got strong volume, beautiful entry candle, breaking resistance. You would have made good money here. Should have gotten out right there, this resistance. Now it's coming to the downside. I think it still has some time to go down. You could see it's coming here to the downside, especially the RSI is really looking strong. Great play for the bearish side, I believe. Sir Elliot, what do you think?
I was just checking something. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if it had earnings on that big green day that you marked out. But it didn't. No, I checked it.
Tell you, even with earnings, when I see so much volume, a lot of times, it will still go the next day and really destroy it. And it really did. Really did. And you could see it was going straight until the very end of that day. Cut off, and that's it caught a perfectly resistance. Everything we teach you here or in our program through our mastermind group, it's all here, and it shows you. And that is how you could replace your income by being able to see a chart in a few seconds. And that's what we teach. Again, If you're just joining us, I put a link right there. Elliot put a link,
Yeah.
trader.foundation/watch01. Go to it, check it out. The training is free. It's our 4M process. That process is how we show people what to do and how to do it, and we make it happen for hundreds and hundreds of students. Again, if you're interested in getting a mentorship, all you got to do, guys, I keep asking people to comment here. Forget all that. Watch the video, see if it's for you. If it is, book an interview with us, see if you're a fit, and if you could work with us. If not, no big deal. So yeah, man, BX, definitely a bearish play. Oh, sorry about that. What else we got?
We have a question. Someone asked, is this a day trading strategy?
Good question, man. Who asked that?
Fred guy. That guy, Fred.
All right. Well, don't drop dead.
Maybe it's Fred Gee. Not sure.
What's up, Fred? Good question. So here's the thing about this, okay? I'm going to give you a kind of a situation. Day trading, my goal is to help people who currently have careers, who are working with kids. You know, I came from retail. So to me, going into day trading becomes another job. And I've done day trading and I did pretty good with it. The problem is it's like you got to be at the screen and you got to be kind of stressed around it. You got to time everything the right way. There is a time and place for that. What we look at is more of a swing trade where we hold the stock for 1 or 2 days, let it play out, and have a little bit more of a passive approach where you kind of call it out a certain time. And even if you're wrong, it's okay. It could go into that direction. The goal is to use a swing trading strategy to build your account up. But then here's the magic. We use something called the paycheck collector. The paycheck collector is where we take the money we build up for you and we create a more passive approach where now you have a 94% chance of winning on a stock, and you only have to trade maybe two or three times a month, and you're making about 10 to 30% of your money, which is huge amount of money, especially as it builds up. In fact, we have a guy who joined us not too long ago, Praveen. He started with the paycheck collector strategy. He did 50 trades, bro. 50. I have an interview with him, actually. I think he's in the group today. 50 trades, got all 50 correct. Because, again, it doesn't matter if you win or lose or whatever. There's a specific way to do this, and you have to have a system. Now, I'm going to answer this other question for you. What's up, Emma? My other thing is, if you're doing swing trading and you want to be more aggressive, we actually used the foundation we build you going into that next round, okay? Which means we're going to go into the day trading. Simple as that. You want to say hi to? No problem, man. Fred. Hey, Fred. I don't know why I keep thinking about Drop Dead Fred. Not that I want you to drop. It was just a good movie, man. Great movie. Thanks for asking. Anybody have any questions, guys? Our goal is to give you clarity on the market. So there's a lot of people in this business. It's hard to get a human being. They'll give you videos and things like that, but not really that. So that's what we're here for. My daughter's here. She's actually putting up the tree today. Who knew? You know, tree comes before the turkey. I always thought the other way, but who knew? Who knew? Cool. She feels bullish. If you could see, she has horns on her. So Santa horns. Anybody have any other questions? If you do, let me know. Stocks. If you have any stocks you want me to personally review for you.
Yeah, we have a couple. I was just calling out the questions before the stocks. Yeah, now, someone else wanted your opinion on oil. What are your thoughts on oil?
Any specific stock?
No, just I guess the oil sector. You could check out either like USO, XOP. There's a couple.
I always think of you, Elliot. So
yeah.
Before I met, so this was a big time stock back in the day. As far as what it's doing now, guys, it's more of a flat situation. So if you notice what's happening with this situation, could be a good situation if you wait for the right time. I'll give you an example. Back in the heyday of about March, you could see over here, we had a nice flag consolidation and it broke through it. Whenever something like that breaks through, that's the time that you could get in and really make some money. Right now, we have a very interesting pattern here, and it looks something like this. So what is happening here is we're kind of going into a consolidation now. If this thing breaks 78 or 79, I'm going to tell you right now, get in. Get the heck in. So our job is not to necessarily give you the plays of right now. Our job is to give you a watch list. So if you actually have a software that'll let you know when this stock hits, so like I use stock charts. There's, I've used the paid ones, $20, $15 I don't remember. But it lets me know, hey, this stock is on there. So now I don't have to worry about it. Okay. I could just get in, or it lets me know when. Now I wouldn't put it on automatic because you want to look at the market overall. But if this hits 79, I'm looking. Okay. And we teach you through our 4M process, which you go on the link where Elliot pinned it. You could see kind of what we do, why we do, and that's going to really help you out big time. Right, Elioto?
Yes, sir. I was just responding to a comment as well.
So where to next?
We have, they put AMZ, but I can't help but think they meant Amazon. You could try AMZ though.
No, I think it's Amazon.
Yeah, me too.
Amazon's been all over the place, guys. So when you're seeing so much volatility, there could be some great things coming up, mostly because of the momentum, right? You're seeing the momentum switch. There's a little golden X here. But at the same time, when you're seeing these golden X's, what happens is you're seeing this upswing. Okay, it already happened. We had the upswing. Now what we're seeing is a downswing. Expect this to be a little bit more bearish before it gets bullish. I don't believe the stock is going to go up in the next week. You want to give it some time. I wouldn't trade it right now just because it's below every single moving day average. Again, if you don't know what the moving day averages are, obviously check out the 4M trading. It starts with that, and then it gets into your predator course, which we explain all that for you for free. So definitely check that out. Is that cool? What else?
Yeah. We have Apple. Apple looks very similar to Amazon in a way, or the market overall. Yeah.
Yeah. Apple's always. Leo would always tell us. Leo's one of our great coaches too. He would tell you right now, guys. It follows the market, but again, it's very bearish right now. It's almost to this line. I'm thinking we're gonna have a very nice, healthy, bearish week. Now, you might be like, well, what do you mean the stock's down? How's that healthy? Yeah. If it's a predictable down, it's a great thing because, again, if you know how to trade options the right way, what's cool about what we teach is we show you how to trade with a small bank account. So you could really build up your account and be able to make 15K a month. But you could see this thing hit it so perfectly here. That's a healthy move to the downside. Healthy. I like healthy. Here, we're hitting this again. You see here, it's kind of hitting this point. I like it. I think it's going to get to the downside. And boom, there it is. Cool, cool, cool. If you're joining us now, Jumpin' Yetta, Adam Warrington, Rebecca Ann Smith, Manny Adavar, Aaron Lease. Thank you. Appreciate thank you regarding oil. Oh, no problem, Sandra. I appreciate you asking. Christy Bruce, Liching Fong, John Bates. I see you all. Say hello. So if you're enjoying the show, guys, I really like to see kind of like who's enjoying. What's up, Missy Arun? What's up? How are you? Thanks for saying hi. If you're enjoying the show, comment like below. We have somebody else in here who kind of counts it and see out of the percentages of who's enjoying the show. Or maybe, if you're not, then don't comment that. Just curious to see how many people are enjoying the show. Thanks for saying hi, John. Appreciate it. AMD, we'll check it out for you.
Yeah.
I got you.
I would say just stay away from AMD. No, AMD.
Huh?
AMD.
Oh, big difference, right?
Yeah.
Wow, the C and D are so close. So far. I will tell you, man, I'm a big fan of AMC. I'm going to tell you right now. I've been going to the movies and I've been using their pass. Really good theaters. They took over everybody. So I definitely recommend it if you're a movie goer.
I'm seeing some people repeat some I promise I got all the tickers written down. It's just we're moving in order. So we'll get to them.
Yeah. No problem. This one is very stretched. You got to be very careful. And here's what I'm going to tell you. I didn't even look at it. I kind of predicted it. You could see we had good volume. Now we're having this bearish volume. And we had this big run. Let me ask you this, man. How often do you see a run that big last for more than 4 days? It don't happen. Yeah. You don't believe me. You see, man? Ellie, never believe me, man. Let me show you. Guys, if you look here, like this is the longest run they had, and these were little runs. But whenever they have a big run, unless it's to the downside, it doesn't exist. I mean, this was the biggest run they had. Since then, we did have a consolidation. It did break out. We had these moves. But now, guess what? Now we're hitting resistance. The market, it's matching the market to the bearish side. Expect huge move to the downside. If we're looking at the 50% line minimum, we're talking about $68 minimum. Minimum. What's up, Ian, Marjorie, Jay Blount? Looks like a bullish pennant pattern. Look at Brian Norris. Brian knows his stuff. You know why he knows his stuff? Because he's part of our group. He's actually gets coached by us. Good dude. Nutella, long time no see. What's up, Nutella? Dylan Delani. By the way, guys, if you're in any kind of holistic health, if you're interested, Nutella's the person to go to. She definitely helps me out a lot. Very good when it comes to getting the right information for that. Hit her up. She's very affordable. Good stuff. Jimmy Foo, what up? Baroom, what up? All right, cool. What's the next one? What was the question? I'm sorry. Somebody asked the question. Looks like a bullish pennant.
Oh, yeah, I have that one written down. Again, a lot of these stocks that are being called right now, they're already written.
Emma got me the okay. I am now in Disney World for Christmas. So I got the Mickey Mouse ears and you got the Santa ears. What's going on here? What's going on? Nutella, help us. She's coughing. You got to tell us what to do. Nutella, she's like she knows the natural witchcraft. What's next?
OTIC.
Let's look at ET real quick and then we'll look at that one. You're saying it's a bullish. What did he say?
That is consolidation. It's bullish. He's looking for upward breakout.
I don't see that right now. I see what he's saying.
Yeah, consolidation.
I see a consolidation. Yep. Very good pennant flag for sure. But what you're saying is a prediction. Now I'll go on both sides here, but let me ask you this. Okay, I'll put that on. Here you go. Yeah, that looks good. Little Santa. Merry Christmas. #Thanksgiving. Don't listen to her. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Like it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, if you're looking here, you could see we had another flag here. Now you might say, okay, well, this was a bullish one, right? But so was this. So the point of the story is we can't predict which way it's going to go, but you need confirmation. So if we see the start going past 12.6, that's a breakout. If we're seeing going past 11.8, that's a breakdown. Either way, that's a good situation. Thank you, Natalia. Guys, seriously, man, that woman knows her health. If you're using something and it's not working, whatever sickness you got, talk to her. She'll hook you up. She knows the deal, and her business is phenomenal. I use it all the time. Highly recommend it. Where's to next?
Do we look at ASO?
ASO?
Yeah.
I thought you were cursing at me for a second.
S.
I guarantee you this came from one of our members.
No, I don't think so.
No,
unless Nick Diger recently joined.
Who? No. Okay, Nick. I see. So this one I like. I like this one. I'm going to couple things here. So it's breaking through a very strong consolidation pattern here. Now it could be kind of dying down, right? We could look at that. But I'm seeing consistent volume here. Even though the bars don't look at that's because of this bar. So you can't really look at that. I like the decent volume. I'm going to say I don't know if I would invest in it, and simply because I don't like this part right here. I feel like if we got into it yesterday, would have been good.
Yeah.
Tiffany Willis,
I feel like the downside risk was much less yesterday compared to today.
Yeah.
So that would have been nice to see yesterday for sure.
All right, cool. What's next?
OTIC.
What do you see?
OTI.
Yeah, so this one right here, guys. So something like this, if you're new here, like I tell you, I don't play penny stocks. I think it's very aggressive, there's too many things that could happen. It's almost like legalized gambling. They don't have options, and a lot of times they're on the OTC market. I don't know if this one is. but this is just OTIC. Any little penny could go off. You need to see some sort of pattern. It's like, with the stock, it's kind of like dating somebody new and you don't know what their mood swings are yet. You're still trying to learn their history. You can't predict, no matter, it looks good, but then something happens. So, you want something that has a little bit of a history that you could say, yeah, this is the kind of patterns we've seen with this situation. This one doesn't have it. So I would, and even if it moves one little piece, it could be detrimental. Plus, you don't know if you'll be able to even get it filled. There's just too many things going on with that. I personally don't like it. There is a strategy you could use, I'm sure. I just don't play that. I like to play a little more consistent. I'm all about consistent gains, not let me make $1 million in a month and then lose it all. I just don't like that type of stuff. In fact, if you watch the 4M process, the video is below. Elliot pinned it. I talk about how I did penny stocks and what happened to me. I call it the curse of the 29s. Very interesting story. Definitely check it out. Just check out the video, click on the link. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Oh, guys, before we continue, Emma wants to say goodbye to everybody. She likes to read the comments, okay? So, Emma, look, let's see how many people are going to say goodbye. Anybody want to say goodbye to Emma? She really likes when you say goodbye. Let me see here. Say bye. She has to go. She has to finish the tree. I don't see any buys. I guess not even Elliot, man. Not even Elliot.
It's responding.
Looking at the comments. All right. Well, no one wanted to say goodbye to you. I'm sorry, baby. Wait up. See, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Dana. See, there you go. Mark Cunningham. Remember Mark Cunningham? Look at Mark Cunningham. He's the one who left the job. Yeah, the RV guy. Yep. Yeah. There's KL Love, Jim Mundy. Look, all our family members, the ones that are part of it. Now she gets excited. Yeah, and look at all the buys you're getting, Emma. They said they want you to do a dance. You want to do your cheer? Falcons, let's fight. Light them up. Like dynamite. Come on. I got to do the cheerleading cheer for you too. All right, love you. Give me a kiss. Mwah. All right.
Just gonna come downstairs and show you the stocking.
Okay.
Can I show you my stocking and your stocking?
Yeah, but let me do this. We could bring the stocking. All right, guys. Thanks for entertaining my daughter. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, Juan El Chavez. Everybody, thank you. It means a lot. Means a lot. Especially when I see all these emojis from Sandra. Thank you, ladies and gents. All right, what's the next?
Voo, VOO.
Woo! All right, so with Voo, we have some things going on here. Let's see what we got. I feel like a gangster with this. Like, yeah, I'm representing VIP. So this one here, again, it's coming down. This one matches the market perfectly. So again, what I say about the market, want to see a little trick? Watch. If I put SPY in, boom, same chart. So that means I like the chart. I think it's going to go down. And I do expect it to go down to 355 and continue this upward channel. But short term, it's going to go to the downside. So put that on the list, Elliot. Downside for SPY, downside for Woo. All of them are going down. Chadwick Wangler, P.O. Hollis, what's up? A lot of people, hello. Thanks for joining. I saw somebody had a long comment. Uso's a common stock. Sandra, so sorry to ask, but are you in Canada? Curious why you meant oil Uso breaks. It's at 86 because of USA. No, I'm not in Canada. Elliot just kind of gave me that stock for oil. So I don't look at oil in general. Just like that's just not something I trade all the time. I'm more into tech, those type of things. I'll look at energy in general, but just to look at oil, I'll do it just because I want to help everybody. But I don't just like look at it like that. So Uso's one that we are familiar with here. If you have a specific one, maybe a specific ETF you want us to look at, we could do that. But I like Canada. I've been to Niagara Falls, a few places. It's pretty cool. So Where to next, Sir Elliot? Hopefully that helps you, Sandra. I'm sorry if I'm being a little vague.
Yeah, SQQQ.
What is it?
So SQs.
Oh, SQ. Okay.
One more Q.
Yeah, this one. So whenever I see something like this, it's to me it's a red flag. Part of it is because you could see it went down majorly, but it broke the 200-day moving day average. So I mean, we're looking at least going down here. Like it could be a reversal now, but we don't know that. So a lot of people will go into this saying, "Oh, look, buy low, sell high. I know how to do this." And then all of a sudden, oh wait, it goes lower than that? I didn't know that. It does. So the volume is looking good to the up, right? For the bullishness, but we don't have enough to show anything. What we want to do is we want to get back to this red line, which is 200-day moving day average. That shows us a reversal in momentum. You can see momentum overall is down. So until we see a reversal in that, like over here, yeah, I could show you. Whenever you see these crosses, these are beautiful crosses. You'll see momentum shift. I don't even have to look at the chart. Cross right here, momentum shift. Cross right here, momentum shift. So right now, momentum is not there. We want to wait. Momentum is a lagging indicator. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely check out my 4M process. Elliot has the link below. Watch that video. After that, you could definitely get. I'll email you the Predator course once you opt into the video, and you'll have a lot of training, a lot of great foundation to build off. Where to next?
ABUS. ABUS.
ABUS. Okay, cool. So ABUS is very stretched. So one is a very cheap stock. So I personally will not trade it, but I am going to go over it because I like you all. I want to make sure.
Along with this call out, they said it's looking good. Hope they win the Moderna lawsuit.
So when you're so there's a key word you just said.
The
word is?
The hopium.
Yeah, hope. When you say the word hope means you're giving it a chance, you kind of don't know. So what happens is you're chasing. There's got to be some sort of rhyme or reason for that. Again, I'm not here to pick on anyone. I'm just giving you my philosophy. Mm-hmm. It's hard for me to help hundreds of people. We're actually, we have 20,000 people in this group now alone. But it's really hard for me to help people like that. Why? Because it's just tough. It's tough. How am I going to tell somebody I hope something happens? So we have to have some sort of a foundation that works. The reason we get 97% of our stocks is because I don't hope. I'm going based on logic. Logically, what it's telling me right now is if I don't look at news, and again, if you're not understanding news, watch the video below. That'll get you the Predator course. I talk about news a lot and how they manipulate things. Exactly. Literally give you proof and everything. I'm going to tell you right now, this is just looking really stretched out because when the thing's going up so high, things don't always do that. In fact, when was the last time it did that? Maybe right here, 1, 2, and then what happened? It drops, and it drops hard. So this is just taking a huge risk right now, especially, you're seeing the volume is still high, but at the end of the day, we're hitting this resistance. I strongly recommend not trading this. Just my 2 cents. And again, if it goes down, remember, it's only at $3. If it goes down $1, that's a lot of your money down the drain. Looks like everything bounced up last week. Yep, we talked about that, Hamid, last week. So I was very bullish last week. If you go back to our live, a lot of you were here. I told you guys it's going to be bullish. This week, I'm telling you, it's going to be bearish. Who else is going to go in front of 20,000 people and give you what I think without saying, well, you could trust me. I paid. I'll pay me money and I'll show you what I could do. And then you're out of your money. We don't like doing that. That's why we only take 16 people a month because we mentor you one-on-one. But this is just showing you how accurate we really could be if you know what you're doing. But if you get the full formula, you get everything, that's how you're able to say, you know what? Maybe leaving my job is a realistic plan, because that's what we do. We create a plan for you to be able to make a certain amount of money so you could leave your job and replace that income and do other things like spend time with your kids, go on some vacations, things you want to do after you get pissed at your boss. What's next?
That was the last one that came up there.
All right, guys. This is a good week, man. I really enjoying all the people here. Again, guys, I strongly recommend if you're new here, I'm going to show you. I know a couple of you just texted me. They're a little confused. It's very simple. If you go to this website right here, it's on the bottom right there. You're going to get to this website, okay? If you get to this website, you just got to fill out your name, your email, your phone number, and then if you click start watching, okay, it's going to go to this screen here, okay? Once you get to this screen, you're going to get a video. This is the video where I explain to you here, let me start. These two debit cards right here are the sole reason. So I explained to you how I use my card there. You have testimonials, people like Zeke, who made 10,000 his first trade. Shrey, he's usually in here. I haven't seen him in a couple weeks. 6,000 is every week he's been making, and he's doing it. He did it the first week. Lori, she's always here. Made 85K first 90 days. Sergio made 200K in 1 month, 144K in a day. And he's been averaging a lot. I mean, Felix, $800 per day he's making. Leo, he's now a coach with us. 4,000 or more every week. Mark just left his job. Jason, guys, 80% of his trades are won. But not only that, he's an entertaining guy, man.
He's very funny.
Real good dude. So, yeah, we have a bunch of these interviews. You can keep going and going. A lot of testimonials for us. I mean, Praveen right here did 50 trades with us, won all 100 of them. So there's a reason why this works. There's a reason. I definitely recommend you checking it out. And again, I think we're 80% to capacity for the next class. If you're interested, definitely watch the video. You can book a call with us and do an interview. Overall, I'm going to tell you this week, the biggest lesson you want to learn is if the market is going up and it's stretched, when it's stretched, everybody's like, oh my God, everything's great. That's when you know it's about to go down, and you'll see it this week for yourself. We're going to see some bearishness. We're going to see the thing come down. And here's the thing. I'm not a genius at this. These are patterns that people hide from you. There's a reason why only few people win on the market, because they follow simple patterns. Everybody else tries to get on the news or the next patent, and then they hope that this is going to happen. There's a lot of that going on. Again, I explain all that in my Predator course. If you click on the video below, you opt in. I email you within the 10 minutes or something like that. Once you watch the 4M process, I email you all that. The full course of how the news is manipulating it, what you could do about it, so you could actually make money legitimately. You guys are throwing stocks at me I've never looked at, and all of a sudden I could give you the answer. And next week, again, we've been doing it here. We've been going live here for 2 years, over 2 years now. So we have a pretty good track record. We weren't doing this yesterday. Well, yesterday we were, but you know what I'm saying. No problem, Sandra. Anytime. Hey, hopefully you join us again. You know, I see Dorothy, Randall, Kenny, Jocelyn all joined just now. Jocelyn Elliott is her name, actually. She said Kevin Nelson, Kevin Cuba, Melinda, Arnold, Katie Carrera, Drew Consmo, all of you guys. Appreciate you all. But yeah, man, we're here to help either way. We want to help as much as we can. We're going to have some elite students who are going to take it to the next level with us. And some are just going to be in this group, and that's okay, because our goal is to help first and see how many people we could really do this with. You know, money's money. Again, we could make money on the market. That's not a problem. It's all about helping you guys leave your jobs. And that's kind of what me, Elliot, and the rest of us kind of look at. How many people could be like Mark Cunningham? He's in here right now. Mark Cunningham was with us. He literally quit his job, bought an RV, and him and his wife are traveling the whole U.S. He told me he's going to create a submarine out of it, and so he can travel to Russia or some other place. I don't know if he's really serious about it, but I would like to see that. Cool. All right, guys, we're going to look at one more stock before we go, because that's what we do. Again, guys, I gave you the website. It's on the bottom over there. Definitely check it out. We'd love to hear. And let me know next week what you think of it. If you had any questions about it, please. That's what we're here for. It's all about the human element, right, Elliot?
Elemente,
correct.
Ford.
What was the stock? Somebody just asked Ford.
I saw Ford. Yeah.
Yep, Ford, Brian Norris. So Ford is looking like it's also kind of stretched out a little bit, and you could see it's hitting this point, and today it has an inverted hammer or inverted doji, actually, gravestone doji. So it's coming down. You see the volumes coming down to the bottom. I'm expecting a little bit of a downturn to probably around 13.5. It's going to hit this nice channel, and I think it's probably going to get back up, but I can't tell you for a fact, but definitely expect to get down to see, we call that right. You said 13.5. I think it's going to stop at 13.5. Again, Brian, one thing I could see, you want to make sure you get confirmation. Like, you don't want my confirmation without seeing the confirmation. I give you the confirmation I see. And what I could tell you is I could definitely confirm. I think we're going to see it hit 13.5. From there, if it gets past 13, I think it's going to get down to 13 itself. And then from there, maybe 12.5. But we can't say that for sure right now. Right now, I'm seeing 13.5. You know, it's almost like hitting us in the face. So, yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I said, Elliot. Other than that, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'm serious. It has been
It's been good.
Pleasure. If you enjoyed the show, guys, all I'm asking, can you just let me know, comment, like, or give us a few hearts? You know, we're gonna, and the person with the most hearts will definitely win some oxygen to next week. Thank you, Brian. See, Brian's the man, always giving us thumbs up. Thank you, the guy with the tie. I can't read that name. I apologize, but the guy with. Thank you. I see
the guy with the tie.
Yeah, no, I can't tell who's a lot of. I think it was Randall. I can't tell. Thank you. I appreciate this. Look at all the hearts coming in one by one person. Anybody else? If you like what you're seeing, comment, like below. Really appreciate it. And everybody who said hi to my daughter, I appreciate that as well. His name is Leo.
Oh, that's the guy with the tie.
And then Mark Cunningham's in here too. He thinks I don't see him. He thinks I don't see him. His name is not really Leo. It's actually the Bearish man of Leo. He's a big bear of ours. So, but he's a great guy. And if you'd like to work with him, definitely check out the video below. I think you'll really enjoy it. I think it's essential for anybody who wants to trade. If not, if you can't watch a video and you can't take the time to watch a half an hour, whatever it is, guess what? Trading ain't for you because it does take a little time, especially to learn. But anyways, other than that, guys, appreciate you all. I will see you. Oh, I forgot. I might go this Thursday. I'm going to go live again. And we're going to talk about, listen to this, guys. I didn't tell you this. We're going to go over this Thursday. I'm going to be a special mindset live where I'm going to review with you. Our first one is going to be trading with ADHD. So if you have ADHD, ADD, or whatever the doctors told you it is, what is it and how can you trade? Because we have a lot of people with that. And we're going to talk about how you could be successful with it. In fact, use that to your advantage. Aha, Elliot, you don't know about that. If you're interested in that, definitely check it out. I'll tag people in it to let them know that we're going to be doing that. Other than that, guys, appreciate you all. Hope you have a great rest of your week. I'll see you all Thursday. All the elite clients who are in our group, you will see us in the mastermind chat or mastermind video Zoom call tomorrow. Bye-bye.